All right, good morning, freedom seekers. It's your guy, Jeremy Marquez. Today's 1,185 days without a drink of alcohol. And that's the beginning of me starting this channel, is my transformation and things that I'm doing to continue to get better every day. And my goal with this channel is if I can reach people who are heading in a direction that they see may not be the best, but they're continuing to go that way, whether it's vices like drugs and alcohol, you're stuck in cycles of trauma, you have fitness, or you're overweight, maybe you're trying to work on accountability. So I'm here to help you with fill in the blank. And the way I do that is simply by sharing my life experience, where I was even before I went to rock bottom, right? What life was like and what happened, and how I was able to climb my way out of that situation before it got too dire. And part of that has been the practice of meditation and my breathing exercises, and using the pharmacy in my brain to release natural chemicals that our body does, but learning how to tap into that. Now, I'm not a doctor, and so I'm not giving any medical advice here or on any of my channels. All I'm doing is sharing what I'm doing and what's working for me. And so that's what I do here. And part of that is hanging out with Mr. Bean. Part of that is my fitness, so running and push-ups and other body type weights. Big part of that is being in nature. So I do a lot of hiking and biking and kayaking and just exploring outside. And I feel like my connection with nature is a huge part of my recovery journey. And so everything that I do, what I eat, that's what this channel is about. And I've created a community that is starting to grow called Freedom Seekers. And we're doing a podcast. I've already interviewed a few guests. I got more guests lined up. That's going to launch at the beginning of the year. I'm going to be working with you guys. Hey, Crystal, one-on-one. And this is live. And so if you go to the Patreon, which there's links in the channel notes, you can join the Patreon. If you're not ready for that yet, you can join the free community on Facebook or otherwise. And this morning, I'm going to do a little bit of a meditation practice. But while I'm doing it, it's kind of going to be a teaching. That's fine. I'm happy for you. What are you going to do with it, Crystal? And if you don't mind, let's save all the commentary about your millions of dollars till the end, unless you're saying that you're going to contribute to the community. Anyhow, so this morning we're going to do a meditation. But the key with this meditation is our breathing. So we breathe in our nose, right? And then follow our breath to our heart, hold for a few moments, and then release out of our mouth. So when we release out of our mouth, it creates a different effect than when we release out of our nose. And usually I'm breathing in my nose, out of my nose. But for this exercise, we want to create a calming, ease and comfort feeling. And I achieve that through the exhale of my mouth. I'm going to do it once so you can see, and if you want, you can practice with me, okay? So find yourself in a calming place. It's probably, I usually go live at least once a day, Crystal, and I thank you for being here. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you can hit that like button so get the thumbs up going. Oh, that's what's up. Thank you, Crystal. But what we're going to do, if you want to join, is we're going to do a quick breath. So we're going to go in the nose, and it doesn't have to be quick. So take your time, and then as you're breathing, breathe through your mouth into your heart. Some people like to put their hand here so you can guide to their heart. Okay, so we're going to breathe in to a count of 5. We're going to hold for a count of 2. And then when we exhale out of our mouth, it's going to be to a count of 8. And if you can't quite get to 8, The key is that when you exhale, it's a little bit longer than your inhale. Okay? Ready? Let's go. And then relax. So for me, since I'm more of an advanced meditator, right away I see a feeling, have a feeling of calming. And so what we're going to do for 3 minutes is we're going to practice this together. And I'm not going to talk much. We're going to start the clock and start breathing in our nose, hold in our chest, and then exhale out of our mouth. Okay? So we're going to start 3, 2, 1. You can have your eyes closed or open. It's up to you. I like to keep them closed. And I like to visualize my day. Okay, and that's the next step. But right now we're just doing the breathing. But if you want, you can start visualizing your day and things you need to do and how you plan to do them. So that's what meditating is visualizing the day. And the third part of that is embracing the feeling of gratitude or abundance or whatever you would like to feel. Okay, continue breathing in your nose, hold, exhale. Okay, for me, I have an overwhelming feeling in my head. It's almost like I'm getting elevated. Okay, and so if you start breathing and coming back in, that's 3 minutes of breathing in our nose, holding for a few moments, and then exhaling. And for me, I had a vision of things that I'm planning on doing today. And immediately I started feeling like anxious. I wanted to step out of the meditation, and that's okay. If you get to a point where you're like, well, that's your body telling you to stop, but you can break through that, and that's a habit that's formed. So I hope you guys have a good November 21st, Thankful Thursday. If you're interested in joining the community, use the links on the channel, and I thank you for subscribing. Have a good day.